What is up, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, wherever this is being uploaded? How's it going? Good morning. My name is Will Nagnos, your LinkedIn coach for loan officers. On this video, I want to talk about getting objections or rejected on LinkedIn when trying to network with other individuals. So let me put you on this quick screen share and we're going to get started. So, how do I reply to objections on LinkedIn so I can turn those into phone calls? I have a formula. Number one, always acknowledge what they say. Don't ever skip over something they've said. Always acknowledge and listen. Then state whatever you want to say next and finalize with a question to guarantee or to raise the probability of them replying to you and not just looking at it and ignoring you because they didn't have to. So something very common I hear is I had a bad experience with my last lender, or in the past, all the loan officers I worked with, they never sent me any business. And so I wouldn't say this, but this is the mindset you want to have. Fall off your bike and skin your knee so you don't get back on that bike? No, of course not. Otherwise, you'll never learn how to ride a bike. You'll never be able to establish a real business relationship with anybody if you just have a few bad experiences and you give up. You know, when you have your first breakup or your second breakup, what, you're never going to date again? Some people don't, and that's tough on their lives. But let's move over to the professional workplace. When someone brings up this kind of objection to you, just say, "Hey, I'm sorry to hear that." Acknowledge the fact that they had a bad experience. Tell them that I would love to send you over some business, maybe not immediately, but I want to build that relationship and see what can come from it. Maybe something will happen, maybe something won't, but neither of us will ever know unless we try again. So how about, we hop on a quick call for 5 minutes tomorrow at 3 o'clock. That's how you handle that one. Next, I've already built relationships with some other lenders and I'm really happy already. I don't need any more options. Ask them, "Hey, Mr. Real Estate Agent, in our business, do you believe it's smart to have options?" They're going to say, "Duh, of course." And that you will say, "Okay, well, I would just like to position myself as another option since I know that in this industry, things change all the time. Do you have a quick, do you have time for a quick chat tomorrow at 4 o'clock? I can call you at, this is my phone number." And that's how you get your foot in the door. And if they don't want to, that's fine. They're not meant to work with you. You guys are not a good fit. But ask them if it's good to have options and follow up with, "That's just how I want to position myself. I want to position myself as another valuable option in your network. Can we do that on a quick phone call? 5 minutes of your time." Next, send me information on your programs. I'm very busy. I don't want to speak on the phone. Just send me information. Here's my email. No, that leads to almost nothing every single time. Ask them, "Hey, I'm happy to go over my programs with you and give you some context over a 5-minute phone call instead of sending you a couple, paragraphs or documents or whatever you may have. I want you have to do." That's most likely going to get skipped over. They're going to procrastinate and probably never even get to it because they're going to have other things in life. They're going to have to worry about their family or their friends or themselves. They don't care about your program. So get them on a phone call and get them to understand that you have a pretty good tool for them to attract more buyers. Get them on a phone call. Do not send anything to their email unless it's after a phone call. Next, not this time. Please try again later. Get on the phone. Give a quick minute so I can introduce myself. I understand that you're happy or you don't want to speak or XYZ reasons that you don't want to build a relationship with me at this moment. But I want to introduce myself, just tell you a little bit about my background, a little bit of what I can do. It'll take no more than a few minutes. And after that, I'll be on my merry way. That's it. Last one. I don't live near you. I moved. I can't help you because of that. Okay, well, we live in a very connected world. I mean, we're all quarantined right now. We're all working from a sweatshirt and a hat because we can't get haircuts. And we're talking to people in Alaska and Hawaii and all across the world because we're all connected. It's just the same thing as talking to my next door neighbor. So tell them, "Hey, we can speak because I'm one phone call away. And I may know someone who's moving to your area that is looking to buy a house. Can we hop on the phone and just discuss that?" Or maybe you don't know someone who's moving to their area, but you'll find that out on a phone call. You never know what can happen on these phone calls. So get them on the phone is the moral of the story. And that is about it, everyone. If you've ever experienced other objections from real estate agents or other professionals in the industry, let me know. Comment below wherever this is uploaded, and I'm more than happy to help you figure out a way to answer that, so that when you do approach these specific roadblocks, you know exactly what to say. You don't hesitate, and you just get that done. So it's not in your head, and you don't think, oh, what should I say? And 5 days goes by and nothing happens. So I'm your guy for that. All right. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, please like it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.